Black Magic Woman. Hi, Scorpio. Did you think I forgot? Did you think I wasn't gonna do Scorpio? Hell no. I had to make her appearance, didn't I? So I took a break. I was tired. I never take a break from work. I'm one of those kids. I work, school all year round, no sick days, do what we came here to do. I was kind of exhausted though. Mercury in Scorpio was a little bit like, I don't know, I may have been a little bit too pinchy. So I took my time, I did my thing, and I'm back for you for a special Scorpio season, Scorpio tarot reading. I hope you guys have been well. I've missed you, but here we are. So that is my friend ZIAH writing songs about me and all of that. His song is called Black Magic Woman. It is out on YouTube and on Soundcloud on the 9th of November. Just in time for Jupiter to leave Scorpio, and you guys have been exalted. You've graduated, guys. You've either done the hard work and you've graduated, and this next year is now the time that you kind of lay back and enjoy, right? What lessons have you learned now? And what are those lessons? And why are they so important? Jupiter sort of comes at a time when we know that we've got to put the hard work in. We can't exactly we can't just up and leave situations that we know that we're tied to. Jupiter wanted us to learn several lessons, and it wanted to do it in such a way that we would be left with new life skills. Jupiter is definitely one for expansion and growth, but it is also one for good karma. It is one that wants us to develop ourselves so that when we walk into these new roles, these new steps, these new directions, we know what we're doing. Okay, so here we are. The hard work's been done. It's time to party now, and I want you guys to anticipate how much great stuff is gonna happen now. The year after Jupiter does its thing is the year that you really get to see the benefits of it. So really expect your life to be that upward roller coaster now. But make sure you've learnt your lessons. Energy, the way you use your energy, what you use your energy on is going to be so important, guys. So make sure that you are mindful of the way you use your energy. Make sure that you are mindful of the things that you are doing with your time. Make sure that you are focusing in the best direction for you possible. So I took my time. I was late. I'm a Virgo. We're allowed to do that every now and then. Come on, guys. I've pulled three cards from the Waite. And I decided to use, so I bought this deck, The Goddess Guidance by Doreen Virtue, as well as the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. And I thought, who am I going to use for what? And it was pretty obvious that the Romance Angels would go with the Libra video. And for Scorpio, I, of course, am doing the Goddess Guidance. Now, if you happen to be a man, I'm sure that you can channel these messages in a useful, helpful way for you. Just know that take from it whatever you can and leave whatever does not apply to you. Right, Scorpio. What do I have for you guys? So, today, Mercury leaves Scorpio, and I'm sorry guys, but I am so grateful for that because it was too much. Way too much. I'm a Virgo, we're born of Mercury. I couldn't handle it. I was just lashing out in every single direction. I feel so sorry for my poor boyfriend. He got it. He really got it. as well did most of my family members and friends. But I'm here for you guys, so hopefully we'll give you nothing but good stuff moving forward. Right, okay, where are we? What have we got going on? November the 6th, so we've got the Sun in Scorpio, training Neptune in Pisces. We've got Uranus retrograde entering Aries. So look out for this day. It's gonna be a bit of a whirlwind. Okay, this whole week, in fact, is gonna be a bit nuts. November the 7th, we've got the new moon in Scorpio. I will be doing a new video for that. November 8th, Jupiter enters Sagittarius. So make sure this run-up week to that, whatever lessons you see coming in front of you, all of the things that you need to put to bed, release and put them to bed. On November the 9th, Venus goes into Libra, out of your sign in retrograde into Libra, but still in retrograde. Love should perhaps ease up a little bit. You might find that you are revisiting a few opportunities with a few exes. Stay away if you can. On November the 15th, we've got Mars entering Pisces, where work will hopefully take a softer turn. So we start with the first week going forward with the 9 of Swords, debilitating thoughts. Where is it that you can stop with this? Okay? Where is it that you can come out of the stresses and worries, the panics, the paranoias, that real heavy internal chat that we do that is so debilitating and demobilizing? And I think with Mercury that was in your sign, it would have been a time where you guys were really down talking yourself. And if anything, I think moving forward, this is going to be asking you guys to perhaps put down the swords, get a good night's sleep, and maybe see what it is that you can do to improve that internal self-talk. Manifestation and, bringing good things into our life really is how we speak to each other. Make sure that the way you are speaking to each other is in a way that you know that you are being kind to yourself. With Mercury going into Sagittarius, I think it will lighten up and it will feel a little bit easier and a little bit more jovial. It is a good time for adventure. So none of this. Start planning all the beautiful memories and all of the beautiful things that you want to do now moving forward, Scorpio. The Ace of Cups, it doesn't get much better than this. This is fulfillment. This is everything that you wish for, everything that you have worked hard for, all of the things that you felt like your life was missing. This is accumulation of this season, of your season, bringing it to you. If you know how to temper and hone the internal talk, the way that you treat yourself, the things that you consider valuable about your life, what is it that you can do to change this, okay? The thing is, look how it goes from one extreme to the other. This is your perception, and this is what the world, the universe, really has to offer you moving forward. You've got to make sure that you've got to get this step into this phase of Jupiter going out of your sign. You've got to make sure that you are really preparing yourself for all of the beautiful opportunities that are going to arrive. They're going to come, and they're going to come quickly. This is study well done. This is work hard done. This is things that you have accumulated. These are skill sets. This is knowledge. This is conversation. This is relationships, bonds. These are things that are coming through for you. It is all a matter of your perception, however. So remain gentle with yourself. Know where it is and how it is that you are using your energy. If it is in a productive way, where it is that you are perhaps overstepping the mark with others, breaking other people's boundaries. We don't want to tip off the karma scales like that. So let's keep it all as jovial, as fun, and as liberating for yourselves more than anybody else, I'd say. I have the opportunity of great gatherings, of great friends, of, things really coming together in the right direction for you. If you are to open your heart chakra up right now and really open your arms to receiving all of the fabulous things in the trails of Jupiter going into Scorpio, into Sagittarius. I have here for you guys, I have Rhiannon, the Sorceress. Look at this card. Pretty, huh? She sees the moon. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay? If you're wasting your time piercing your mind with irrelevant garbage, then you're not manifesting nothing, guys. So, kiddos, what do you have to do? The best way, the best time to manifest, I would always say, is right before bed. You are a powerful manifester. You are a powerful person. Own your power and try, wherever you can, to put the swords to bed. So, the thing about recording on Halloween, the trick-and-treaters will bang your door down, so... Sorry about that. Where were we? Ace of Cups. Medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. So use that, okay? And I want to say, wherever it may feel like you need a little bit of healing for yourself, do not hesitate to go and speak to people that you know are healers, people that do this for a living, people that can, give you some tips, watch some videos, do something about it. If you really feel as if like you need that little bit of extra oomph, that little bit of extra help, like go do a meditation circle with your friends, or get some, what would I suggest you? I want to suggest Christ So Praise. It's green, it looks like this. It's really good for the heart chakra. And then we have Islot. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Ace of Cups. I think, guys, it's quite clear. The energy is very much healing and moving on. Healing ourselves, healing those relationships that didn't quite work out the way that we wanted to, and moving past and into new terrains, knowing that there is a possibility of better things to come. Things that might feel more organic, more natural. Relationships would have been very strained and very tested while Jupiter was in your sign, and with Uranus doing this thing in Taurus, Aries, it's life lessons. It's lessons that you've got to learn. You've got to be able to adapt to things that you know are not serving you. And when I say adapt, is the actions that you guys have to take of not like hanging up or being hung up on relationships that aren't necessarily good for us, picking up the pieces, getting better at breakups and moving on. It hurts, it does, but allocating the appropriate, the healthy amount of time for what a breakup should get, and then progressively, proactively trying to make the best of the situation, the best of yourself, living your best life. Forgive yourself, Sometimes we do make mistakes. We choose the wrong partner and things get out of hand. It's fine. It's life lessons. And Taurus in Uranus doing this whole thing, back in Aries, back and forth, it wants us to learn life lessons. And I think with Venus in Scorpio, it would have been such a testing time for relationships. But if anything, it would have been a good opportunity for everybody to know what's what and what's not. And it is time. It is time to let bygones be bygones, put all experiences in the past, and really set foot into this new year after this birthday, into a new life that you create yourself. Love yourself. Channel that divine power into you. And see where it is. Look for those new opportunities. Go and take up those new things that you've always wanted to do. You'll minus the hang-ups. You'll minus the headaches. Like, go and do the things that you really want to do. Do not let fear hold you back. Start a new enterprise. Start a new business. Start a new project. But whatever you do, do not let the negative self-talk be the reason that you don't move forward. Because ultimately, there is an awful lot of emotional contentment in here for you, and it really says you need to manifest by creating a clear intention or a clear idea of what it is that you want now. And it is such a beautiful time to do so. You've got to be able to heal yourself first and heal those things that still, and it's been insane time recently, and it's been very difficult for all of us. But that healing that you need will start from you. Before you go to any friends group, before you do anything, the healing needs to start from you. The self-love, the self-talk, the way that you look after yourself, your diet, the things that you're eating. I would say as we go into Sagittarius season, we are all going to feel that anxious eagerness to want to move, to get up and move. The weather's getting colder, and it is that fresh air, that fresh, crisp air that can do us a lot of good. Just because it simply aids the process of, creating dopamine, oxygen, get it going through your blood. Love yourself, Scorpio. You've graduated now. Take the lessons that you would have had to learn, that you would have learned, and apply them. And grow, develop, and succeed. It really is your time to make the best of this. And I have no doubt that you could do it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Oh, one more thing. If you guys go to rubyreadstarot.com, you'll find a few changes. I changed up the website. I have a blog. I write up what is happening in the stars, in the sky, with the planets. But I have also got a shop now, and I picked up some copper wire and I started making some pendants. They're kind of nice. They've done really well so far. I've got to update. This is a new piece. This is with ruby. This is with chrome dioptase. I have some turquoise. I'm really proud of these. They've done really well. Go to rubyreadstarot.com. Look up the jewelry bits. I also have an Etsy store, rubyreadstarot.com. They are copper wire wrapped gemstones. They've done really well. Go and take a look. I love them. I hope you guys love them. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys so much. Take care and have a beautiful season.